Word. And I think John Morant going through that now.
Yeah.
I think or he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, everything I'm hearing that he was straight. It just,
it's that fork in the road.
Right. Exactly. It is.
And then you make your choice.
It is for John though, for real. John Morant, man. It's coming too.
Hey yo. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 at a 1,000. Baby.
I mean, obviously you ain't peeped, but I'm about to snitch on myself anyway. I almost pressed the wrong button again.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
At one point I had them labeled, but I do different shows. Different shows, so them labels got mixed up real quick and then never put back on.
You called it. It's all good in the hood, man.
I gotta get like a little cover or something that I could draw on or something. Like a dry erase joint.
Oh, dry erase, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is true.
But what's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast, man. Episode 167.
167.
You know what I'm saying? You chilling with the fam on Pham TV.
Yes, sir.
About Pham Perspective Podcast. You heard?
Yes, sir. Definitely like, subscribe, follow the page, man. You got a balanced perspective on there. You know what I'm saying? Go follow them. You know,
battle rap commentary.
Yeah, all under Pham TV. You know what I'm saying? Henny Dre's out on them streets, giving them good interviews with the people. You know, you might get a DJ mix out there. You know what I'm saying? You might get
from a legendary DJ, DJ
Right.
E. Shout out to DJ E's. I've seen him in like Norway. He posted a dope like.
That's what's up.
He's posted like a dope ass before and after picture on Instagram. So it was like 20 years ago. He was in Europe,
spot?
in the Netherlands.
Okay. Yeah.
He was in Netherlands with a old Benz, and then today he in the new Benz in the Netherlands still. Like, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
what they do.
Like,
Yeah, that's what's up.
I was like, yeah, that's what it's about right there.
Right, that's a fact. It's all about the evolution.
Because you gotta have
about
20.
growing.
You gotta have 20 years of experience. You know what I'm saying? That's a flex already.
Right, that's a fact.
But to even take that picture, you need 20 years of experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And progression to make it look good.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's kind of where I want to start too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, we gained 3 of the finals.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tied 1-1.
1-1. How you feeling?
And, you know, one thing, you know, we mentioned it kind of, but we ain't really mentioned it, like, directly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And being that is 1-1, you know, obviously with the two different, like, you look on that stat sheet, you gonna think how it's now 2-0. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no.
but one thing I think we forgot to like really punch in, and I say because we kind of brought it up, experience.
Mm-hmm.
And we mention it in every series, in every big game, in every sport.
Right.
We mentioned how much experience takes place, and we forgot that it's the Nuggets' first finals.
Right. Like you said, we brushed around it, but yeah. We ain't.
And it's the Heat.
We ain't dive into
as they
it.
team,
Right.
Bam Adebayo and
the core been there.
Yeah, and Jimmy Butler really, and then you got Kyle Lowry who got his own experience.
Right, gotta find.
We've been here.
Right, got a championship. You got Kevin Love, you know what I mean, over there. You got Hadal Haslam to play for 30 years,
you know,
over there. So like you said,
it's a lot of experience on that team, and I'm like, yo, and I forgot what I was listening to, but it kind of brought it to me, like, yo, that's kind of like we're not having the same nerves as Denver is at the end of the game when the game on the line. Even though Denver's, they scared me. They scared me the other game. You know what I'm saying? But that grit and that griminess and that we've been here and I didn't even notice Jimmy Butler didn't even touch the Eastern Conference trophy because he said I'll wait for the next one.
Yeah, he said the next one. Yeah, that's what
ooh, that's fire. Yeah, that's fire.
No, I want the next one. I want to touch the next one. I've been here, done that. I want to touch that other one. Pause. But
so you want to talk about game 2 or just go right into game? What you think about?
No,
game
I'm just
2?
saying, like you said though, it is definitely about experience. Like you said, Denver, KCP got the championship with LA, but overall, like you got Aaron Gordon that played for Orlando. Orlando ain't doing nothing. Wasn't doing nothing. Joker, Murray, like they got experience in the playoffs, but like you said, it's the finals. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And even with that, they showed heart. You know what I'm saying? Because Denver, Miami came in there and punched them in the face like, yo, we had a bad start game 1, so let's smack them in the face game 2.
Yeah, they punched us right back.
And they punched y'all right back. And I thought it was like, all right, they taking control. But like you said, y'all showed the grit. Y'all showed that it's okay. We've been here before. This goddamn playoffs in general, like we've been here before. We can come back, you know what I'm saying? And it's just take it, points at a time, make it stop, make it 3, like, you know what I'm saying? Because game 1, both of the teams struggle, but Miami struggled more, on the threes, you know what I'm saying? And the players that struggle, Strus, you know what I mean?
First shot of the game,
Swank. He had 3 of them boys in the first quarter, you feel me? So that, sparked y'all and gave you, like you said, it's a confidence thing too. Because now you said, he's a guy that, like you said, he came from goddamn LA Fitness, so he come from there to the finals, you know what I mean? He got a little jitters. Now he made a couple shots. Now he got his confidence up. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Gabe Vincent, like his confidence is through the roof right now. Like he making shots and looking at people like, ooh, like, yeah, you can't check me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely an experience. Like you said, even if the people ain't like Kevin Love, it might be like I was talking about with like Bam and stuff like that. Like maybe if you're not scoring as much, but if you make a nice pick or a nice play, that sets the tone, you know what I'm saying?
But Bam is scoring.
No, Bam's scoring for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Consistently. You know what I'm saying? And I think almost everything though so far that pretty much we talked about will be the keys of the game has kind of been the keys of the game.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
No, Bam is definitely the X factor.
If he plays consistent, and then one part though I like, and this goes back to the experience, that when they did start coming back, because I'm listening to the game, when they did start coming back, I heard the commentator say Kyle Lowry got the rebound and he slowed this shit up. Chill out.
No, right?
Like, and that wastes time. You know what I'm saying? And
everything. You got to think that's everything. Like I said, I can replay a few plays, maybe not even from that last game, but. In general, like you saying, Heat might have rushed a shot. Denver came and rushed a shot. And he like, all right, we're going to slow this down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get a good quality play in here. You know what I'm saying? If we miss it, then we miss it. But at least we got a good shot at it and all that. You know what I mean? So definitely that's why he's there. He's that general. It's like when I was talking about Boston, he like a little general to be like, yo, chill out. I got this. Like, let's slow this down. Boom, boom. That's the type of guy I'm talking about, like a Lowry type guy. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, and he playing big as well. But like you said, lean back to what we said one of the X Factor, like Bam got to play good. So if he dropped that, 18, 20 points, 9 rebounds, and like I said, the assist, just that IQ, because he got high IQ, but he used that to the T. Passes at the end.
He winning me back. Yeah, he winning me back.
You know what I'm saying?
And for me, it's the fact that he's not missing when he's supposed to make it. Right. Like he making the shots he's supposed to make. He not just bricking them, and now it's like you ruining the flow of the offense, man. Because that's an easy shot you supposed to make.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, like I said, my thing is like I said, precision. Like I said, the pass and the block and the pick. That's what I like to look at more because, like I said, the first game he put up points, but he also took mad shots too. You know what I'm saying? So they went back to the drawing board. Like, listen, you can have the same amount of points with 6 less shots. Let's just make it more, better looks for you. And also get everybody else involved. And like I said, everybody else got involved. And
we almost held them to under 100 too.
Yeah, almost.
that little flurry at the end. That's what I'm saying, had me scared. But that's why I was like, all our keys we was kind of saying is kind of like coming. That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
right, like you said, but like what I put on Instagram, what you think, as far as like, and any game. I mean, this game obviously, came down to 3 to tie the game. But, you got 10, 11 seconds. Do you call a timeout? And get yourself get a play?
I seen it. And, in hindsight, thinking of what kind of team you got, we starting off, we talking about experience, you know what I'm saying? First time in the finals, adrenaline going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In hindsight, yes, you call a timeout because that's what you're thinking about. And like afterwards, that's what you could think about. Oh, we got young players or inexperienced, but in this moment, players. So yes, let's draw it up. But Jamal Murray hitting threes.
He had a tough game, though.
What I'm saying, but the way he hit them though, and his streak when he started getting hot, he started going crazy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I understand how the coach say Nah, I'm betting it on him. Like my trust is in you. Like and it's kind of another growing session. Like yo, I want you to take that shot every time.
For everyone, for everyone. Yeah. Even like you said, even for the coach. But like you said, my thing is playoffs and non-playoffs. Like if you're down, I would say call a timeout. Like if you're down, you know what I'm saying? Especially 3, because 2 you can drive to the cup and maybe get fouled or whatever. But 3. That's kind of hard.
The key is 10, 15 seconds, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had a decent amount of time, too.
But that's the key. If it's 8 seconds, he calling a timeout.
So if it's absolutely. I think
he calling a timeout legit.
Yeah, I think.
But 15 seconds is like
you got enough to do a little play.
You can set something up. Yeah.
Like I said, I can see both.
We've done this 1,000 times.
Like I said, I can see both ways. Because you know what I'm saying, like
Coach
you said,
Carter. My bad for cutting you off. But was it Coach Carter no? Semi-pro. They practice the one play so they throw up. You know what I'm saying? When we need it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's probably thinking that too.
Yeah. Like I said, that aspect I can see him like you said. All right, we got enough time. We're not gonna let them get set. We're not gonna let them bring in substitute. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, you know what I mean? To help the player.
You're dealing with a coach on the other side.
Yeah, you're dealing with one of the best coaches for sure. Spoelstra's one, top 3 coaches in the league.
So you might want to leave it out of his hands.
So that's what I'm saying. So he looking at that aspect. You don't let them do adjustments or whatever. Like you said, you don't want no steal on that aspect on the inbound. All that. I can see all that play. But like I said, and my thing, like I said, if you down 3, like I said, if it's a tie game, go right ahead. Like, do what the fuck you want to do. Like, tie game, but
of course,
you know what I'm saying? When you're down 3 is the biggest thing. Like I said, it's 3. If it was 2, then I say, all right, cool.
Because you want to make sure you get 3.
But like I said, now you got to shoot a 3 though, too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you down 2, now you driving. It's a different ball game. Or you got to do 3.
Or it's 15 seconds, so you call a timeout. You might get an and 1 or something, or a quick layup and play full court
that
press.
too. Like you might, that's what I'm saying. You might play full court press. Foul them, they might miss one. Now you down 2. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of people draw it up. And then on the other side, a lot of people was like Miami foul, like because now they got to shoot free throws. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I can see
been making their free throws.
Right.
Man.
I can see everything. I can see every aspect. But like I said, me if I was a coach, like I said, I'm calling timeout because of the time and because we down 3. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing on that. But regardless, it came down to a 3-pointer. Like I said, Miami took the first punch. Denver came, suplexed their asses up, 15, 16 points.
It's 1-1, so both of our picks is still valid.
Yeah. Nah, like I said, Miami dogs, bro. Miami's dogs, and you can never count them out. Like I said, I still got Denver. You know what I'm saying? You got to roll your picks. But definitely interesting series so far, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's going just about how we thought it would be. Just about good games.
You can't say it enough, man. Like, of course, they saying it all over the broadcast, over TV, all over radios and stuff. I know they saying it all day. Jokic is a bad man.
Yeah, listen.
Jokic is for him to like just play quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and basically, it's kind of like he's doing what LeBron tried to do. I mean, LeBron does it, of course. But Jokic he's winning. He's in the finals. So it's like
it's on the top level.
Jokic is doing that. It's like you know how I say if I ever was to interview LeBron, I would ask him, why the number 27? Like, why when you get to that is like, why you don't never try for more? Jokic is like the same way. Like, I'm gonna get my team. Let me see if I can get my team.
Same style.
Whatever. But Jokic gonna get 40 if he needs to. Like,
he needs to, right. Facts.
And I be seeing, Jokic, like, when he drove on the 3 people, he just get out my way. Like, give me that. Like, I need
Listen, man. That's 70% of Giannis right there. You feel me? Like, Giannis, he ain't gonna jump shoot you to death. He gonna use his strength. And the strength is what? Take 2 steps from the damn 3-point line and dunk on you, lay up on you or something. You know what I'm saying? And Joker the same way. Like I'm tall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that little, he got that little. He just got that little touch.
His arms is so fucking long.
And I'm glad. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
talking about his arms.
Yeah, he talking about his arms.
So, but he just like he reaching. He not even jumping. He
that's what I'm saying. It just. I'm glad that, like
he
you said,
got a touch for that. For where the basket.
Where the basket, right? All you gotta do is once you get that touch, a lot of people made careers out of that. Just
Tim Duncan type shit.
Tapping it. Where is that?
He like Tim Duncan and Zach Randolph.
I don't know. Cause Zach Randolph was just a beast down low, and Duncan had that little, you know what I'm saying, little 2-step with the shot.
So he got that 2-step 3-pointer that he be hitting.
Nah, 3-pointer he be hitting. That's what I'm saying.
That dribble,
I don't know. It just look funny as a bitch.
It's a whole compilation going around, son. They got like, I think NBA or something, or ESPN Sports Center or something made the compilation on Instagram. And it's like 10 slides of him doing the same exact move. He'll wait for the screen, then he'll one dribble, boom, boom.
That's it.
That same shot he hit on AD, that same shot he hit on Bron, literally dribble, boom, boom. Like, you know when LeBron used to look down at his hand when he about to shoot.
Right, that was wild. That was like the wildest shit ever.
But that's what Joker's doing.
I saw that compilation. He looking at the ball like, what you doing?
But that's what Joker's doing in his own way. He boom, 1-2. And it's going in. It don't matter. It's my rhythm.
It's all about, like you said, rhythm. It's all on the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? The confidence throwing it up. But like I said, I'm glad that, he get the spotlight on him for real in the showcase because, everyone, he got a 2 MVP. What is he doing? Like, he's showcasing everybody, you know what I mean? And the voters, proving the road that the voters is right. You know what I mean? Him winning the MVP. And shit, you can look at it this shit. Like, you seen his showcase, like I said, throughout the playoffs and that, like, he the top center. Like, I was leaning towards MVP this year. MVP, obviously, he won the MVP this year, but, beforehand, it was like, Joker MVP, but Joker showing everything, bro. Like, he's showing the whole catalog is out there, bro.
The most triple doubles in a single playoff.
Like, he doing everything. Like you said with the top center, it's like he gonna be a top center in the league.
Think about it as a center.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And he's doing it with assists, not blocks.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? He doing what LeBron literally couldn't do. The most triple doubles in the.
Nah, that's anybody, like you said. It ain't even gotta be LeBron. It could
as
be
a center.
It could be goddamn Jason Kidd. It could be John Stockton. It could be Magic Johnson. Like you said, who he built? Bill Russell, right? Or Will Chamberlain? He had one of the records. Well, it don't matter. Like you said, some of them got those triple doubles and blocks. He got an assist. You feel me? And he got 30, 40 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, he dominant, man. Like I said, he's definitely dominant. And like I said, I'm glad he getting, like I said, the light on him. Now they talking about a top 5 player and all this other stuff.
That shit made me more of a fan though. Cause
that's what I'm saying.
I got this from I know where I got this one from the No Flagrant or Flagrant 2 podcast. Andrew Schultz and them and the Akash dude. He said yo, Joker's got this quote or whatever, and he said that I guess a reporter asked him or something why do he always look for the pass instead of just going crazy whatever, like he can't. And he was like, I guess he said, well, shit, you make one shot. If you just make a shot, you make one person happy. If you pass it to somebody and they make the shot, 2 people happy.
Simple math, man. Everybody happy. Everybody happy. Guess what? Listen, man, that's real shit. Not everybody play better, play happier. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. Every basketball player in general, if you on the court, man, you want to score some baskets. I know everybody got their position. Everybody, you got your 3-point specialist, you got your defensive person that just, all he really gonna do is defense, you know what I'm saying? But that defensive nigga, he wanna drop 15 one game or 20 and that's gonna make it rise his game even higher. So everybody wanna score, man. So I could definitely feel them on that. Like you said, pass it. And guess what? They're gonna pass it back to him. They're gonna play a little harder, you know what I'm saying? Because they more involved. If somebody just
gotta be always ready to spike the ball.
They ain't gonna be hustling. They ain't gonna be looking for the ball. I ain't getting this fucking ball no more. I ain't getting this ball. I'm gonna stay in this corner. I ain't rebound. You know what I'm saying? But when you get involved, you moving around. Like you said, he might get your ass on that back cut.
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
I ain't getting the ball. They shooting all the shots.
Right.
They ain't about to do nothing.
But he knew the position. He knew what he was doing.
They ain't make it to the final. Though.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but like I said, certain players know their position. Right. He get them lives, though. He used to get 6 of them bitches a damn game from CP. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, that's one of the like you said, top teams. I don't know. In your lifetime, what was the top teams, man, in NBA? Like history, in your history of NBA, watch NBA that should have won some championships.
That should have won?
Yeah, should have won, like teams that should have won championships. Like assembled teams, you know what I mean, that failed.
James Harden, Durant, and Westbrook.
The OKC one, yeah, definitely. One of the most recent, for
They should have just stayed together,
and that's still 10 years ago, too.
Yeah,
but like I said, yeah.
They should have just stayed together.
That's one of the most recent, for sure.
You know, me being a Miami fan, I was glad that, you know what I'm saying, that we ain't let them. But the Indiana Pacers with Paul George and them used to scare me in the playoffs, son.
Yeah, that was a scary team, except Paul George and them Lance Stevenson, Roy Hilbert.
Yeah, like
they had a good team.
But the team looked better when they gel. You know what I'm saying? Like
you said, that was one of them gel teams. That was one of them gel teams.
Yeah, they together.
Roy Hilbert, he knows his part. He just a big man down low, got some rebounds, a couple blocks. Paul George, you that dude. Lance Stevenson, you gonna blow on LeBron head.
What was the ball head dude name?
Which one?
That was the power forward.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot. I was gonna say Xavier. Damn, that's older school. West, right?
Yeah, David West.
David West. Yeah, David West. Like you said, they got players in other position. West will give you. West was like that Aaron Gordon
that
type
mean
player.
dude
yeah.
though. He was
down
mean.
low. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, yeah.
Lance Stevenson was, he was the character.
Right, he was the character.
Or even the mellow AI and J.R. Smith. Come on, man.
Them Denver teams? Denver teams. All them Denver teams were mellow. Should have won a chip. All of them. Like you said, when they got Billups, like you said, they went to the conference finals against Kobe. So them teams were stacked. Like you said, they had Nene over there, Tyson Chandler.
They was a team to play with in 2K.
Yeah, you know, I was playing with them niggas. Them niggas was stacked. Them niggas had everybody on that team. They should have won.
Who you think?
Like I said, I go back. Like I said it before. I said that, you know, hating ass Pippen, that team with the Portland Trailblazers. I don't want to say that Rockets team. That Rockets team was kind of old with Pippen, Barkley, Kim Olajuwon them. That was kind of it was getting kind of old. So, but that Portland Trailblazer team, that Sacramento Kings team, like I said, with C. Webb and them. Like I said, that OKC team for sure.
You think the Clippers?
One of my Bulls teams. One of my Bulls. The Clippers. One of the Clippers teams though with CP and Blind, Blake Griffin and them. Yeah. Hell yeah. They should have won a chip.
Jamal Crawford.
They was stacked, bro. They was stacked. They just couldn't get over the hump.
They still haven't.
Right. But
they still stacked.
But
they still stacked.
That's what I'm saying. But since then though, for real, they started
that was an era though.
They started their run though.
DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, they started their run because before that the Clippers was trash.
Yo, DeAndre Jordan at that time had a top 10 of dunk on people.
Right.
Like just
Blake
himself.
Griffin was dunking on everybody too. That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying. Blake Griffin was dunking on everybody, but DeAndre Jordan had a mixtape of dunking on people.
That's what I'm saying.
He killed Brandon Knight, remember?
Right. Haven't been the same since. That's a fact. He haven't been the same since.
Where he at? I hope he good.
Nah, he good, but he ain't good. Probably league wise, like he moved around.
I think he's somewhere. Right?
Like I said, he haven't been the same since. He's still been in the league somewhere. Well, what? Yeah, that team, like I said, that team was stacked. I like to watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's highlight reel every. You know what I mean? For sure. I won't say none of them Houston teams were higher than them teams was like.
Neither, man. You know my stance on her, and I told you.
Yeah, them teams were higher.
I told you, man. He don't see it. He trying to go back to Houston just cause, man.
Right.
Chilling, son.
Yeah, like you said, that's it though. Like you said, as far as like team winning, I would say them teams right there. Especially like I said, I liked them teams, like to the Portland teams and the Sacramento Kings. Man. Nah, they was ass too.
You think they was ass?
Yeah, that was just like.
Stoudemire,
I mean, I ain't gonna. No disrespect on the ass part. Like they had players, but that wasn't a championship type of team. That was that. If they get one, it was some lucky joint. You know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta refresh my mind on this. What Mike Bibby did? Mike Bibby and them ever got close?
That's what I'm saying. Mike Bibby was on that Sacramento Kings team. That's what I'm saying. That team was stacked too. You know what I'm saying? Vlade Divac was over there. Doug Christie was over there. You know what I'm saying? Chris Webber. I want to say Stojakovic. Like I said, they had the cats over there, man.
I seen the clip of White Chocolate saying that.
White Chocolate, come on,
bro.
But
I seen a clip of him saying, they traded me for Mike Bibby and they got better. Shit.
Right, yeah. Overall.
He said it himself. He was like, they got better.
Yeah, overall. Like I said, he a more, pure point guard. That's just how it goes.
Mike Bibby was the one to play with too.
Yeah, Mike Bibby ain't no joke. He was nice. Like I said. They had to do that. Just like when I said.
That was like NBA Live.
Like you said, when they traded AI for, Chauncey Billups. Like Billups coming off from Detroit championship, like it's more floor general. So they got farther, you know what I'm saying? Team get better. But yeah, definitely them, like I said, them
Miami
Denver teams.
squad in the bubble.
You want to say Miami regardless. Like I said, my boys with D Rose and them, man.
Nah, D Rose needed one, man.
Those should have won some teams.
D Rose definitely deserved one. So somebody need to sign him like right before the finals.
Right, he need to be on somebody's playoff team.
Yeah,
right?
just be on the
He was
team.
on the Knicks, but yeah, he ain't did nothing. But yeah, like I said, man, those are them teams though for sure. But yeah, man, like you said, going back to the Heat and stuff like that, look like they might have Tyler Hero for Game 4, not Game 3. He's ruled out for Game 3.
He's only out because it's 1-1.
Yeah.
If it was 0-2,
I agree.
we was down 0-2, he would have been in there.
Hey, that's how it go.
Yep.
That's all I always said too. Like
if we go up 2-1,
he might sit out again.
Yep,
Yeah, rest it for sure. You got to for sure. Like you said though, like you said,
got Game 3 though.
Game 3 in Miami. I got Denver.
But I said you got Denver in 5. I mean they gotta win this.
Yeah, I said 6, but I could see 5.
6?
I could see 5. I said. So shit, they better win it. If they're not, like you said, it'd be 6. But if not, hey,
it's gonna get scary if we go out 2-1.
Nah, y'all get scary.
We gonna put that lockdown on them. Those chains.
Yeah, y'all. The best thing, like I said, for Denver, like I said, if they was to go down there, you got one, so they know they can win. And they ain't like Boston. Now you got to play from behind for real. Like every game is the last game. But if y'all go up, yeah, like you said, that experience and the confidence wise, it just be. Like I said, they might not be. They're gonna go down not the most talented team, but if they win that chip, they're gonna win that motherfucker for real.
I got us winning, but I'm not counting Denver out.
Yeah,
but I think we're gonna leave Miami 2-2 at least though.
2-2? You think y'all split them again?
I think we're gonna at least split them.
At least.
I mean, we gonna get one.
Yeah. Listen, man. Long as Denver don't enjoy that Miami lifestyle too much, they should be all right in Miami. But going from Denver to Miami, that's a whole lifestyle change for real.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Word. But yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's been interesting so far. Popcorn ready, you know what I'm saying? So we will definitely see, man. Keeping in the NBA, man, you got Frank Vogel getting signed by the Phoenix Suns to be their next head coach, man.
KD trying to follow LeBron.
What you think about Frank Vogel?
KD trying to follow LeBron.
Hey, man. It worked. LeBron got a chip. Vogel's going full circle. Listen. Full circle. Going to them Indiana teams. Who was their coach? Frank Vogel.
Okay, so I just said he deserved the chip.
Right, exactly. So he got his chip. Not with Paul George, though. But he got his chip, though.
With Bron.
With Bron, Lance Stephenson, was he on that team in the bubble? Lance was with the Lakers for me. I don't think he was with that team, though. I don't think so.
I ain't seen Lance Stephenson in a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
He was like overseas last year. But, so Frank Vogel, the next coach, man. Phoenix, man. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool hiring. Like I said, Frank Vogel was a good coach. You know what I'm saying? I respect Frank Vogel. And I like them when the Lakers.
You think their offense going to change any?
Yeah, their whole system.
You think? Or
whole
you
system.
think it's going to just end up at the end of the day still just Booker or Durant?
Nah, I think overall, I think it'll be a better team. Overall,
they probably play a little more defense.
Looking on the floor wise, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then like you said, you got a floor general in CP, so they'll slow that down for him and stuff like that. And like you said, now
is CP playing?
He on the contract for next year.
Is he?
Yeah, so he'll be there.
He was just on the pivot, and Frank Clark say lasted 16 years or something, or 18 years or something. And I don't know. I heard it as like he ain't playing no more. Like I said the same thing I just asked. Like, is he playing? Like,
he on the contract. I ain't hear, no smoke. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got the smokes from.
I was just wondering
from Canada. I ain't hear no smoke.
We got smoke from Canada, son. That shit crazy. Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, shout out to Canada. Get that under control.
Lord, please.
For real.
I seen some videos, man. It was on like flamethrowers from helicopters. I don't know. Something like, whoa. Yeah. What they got going on. But
right.
It might be fake. It might be AI.
AI tripping.
You don't never know.
AI tripping on these streets.
Word, son. You heard that? You heard about what happened with the AI?
Which one?
With the The drone that killed
Kill what?
Killed the instructor.
Nah, a drone killed the instructor?
Yeah, because it saw it as a roadblock. Saw the person as a roadblock, whatever. So it killed. And then, but then this the wild part. It tried to mess with the communications so it wouldn't be reported.
Listen, man. That's why. Shout out to Will Smith when I Am Robot. Like, ain't no fucking robot coming in my house.
Nah, no robot.
Like that?
No robot.
You feel me?
Nah. Unless it's like a
no,
fucking
it ain't
box.
fucking,
no,
no.
I'm saying this is like a box, not a human robot. I'm talking about like a robot that maybe just got some wheels and is this big type shit.
The vacuum one?
Yeah, like
just
talk to me and give me information and shit. Like,
see, but it all depends. It all depends on what they can control, though. Cause like I said, shit crazy on these
I might
streets.
be able to send something to my printer that I wanted to type up or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
all I wanted
I hear
to
you
do.
with that.
That's all I wanted to do.
That's
you
an
know
echo.
what I'm saying?
That's an echo. That's all.
You can write
Basically,
with it. Okay.
That's an echo.
Shit, they already got it then. That's
Yeah,
all we
they
need.
got that, yeah.
But they need to be able to teach though.
I don't know what the fuck I got at home. I got something that I actually got for free. But it does everything on that bitch. Like you said, it play the music, it tell you the weather.
It gotta be rolling around though, like, you know.
You wanted to go around?
Yeah, follow me or something.
Nah, see, I don't want all that shit. That could do that. That could do some other shit. So
nah, because it's just big. What else is gonna do?
All right.
It's gonna evolve.
It could evolve,
Transformer.
man. It could evolve, man. It could evolve, man. It could evolve, man. What the fuck I was watching?
Transformers.
Nah, it wasn't Transformers though. It was
the little robot shit.
What the fuck I was watching? It's a kids movie, man. What the fuck did I was
Leave me alone,
watching?
motherfucker.
Yeah, what's the fuck? I don't know, man, but it was something like with the robots and the robots took over. It was about, you know, like I said, the little kid ended up being a genius, but he made a time machine before that. And then somebody's coming from the future because he made a time machine to take his idea and claim it. But overall, the robot was the one controlling it, and it was like a hat robot. He made it. He made the hat robot, but it didn't work out. And then, like I said, it just made it evil and stuff like that. But yeah, it's crazy. Also, man, talking about coaches and stuff like that.
Movie review.
Yeah. Movie review. Super Mario's all right, though. Super Mario's okay.
Word?
Yeah. Rented Super Mario.
I heard, yeah.
I ain't go to the movies, but, you know, we rented it at home. Amazon, I got low. Y'all goddamn prices down, man. I'm already paying whatever, $99 for Prime.
Jeez. I don't know.
Don't charge me no goddamn $20 for a goddamn movie.
I want to know. I don't watch movies.
Yeah, and I'm just saying. But Super Mario is straight, though. Like I said, my son enjoyed it. I got it for the whole month for $20.
Oh, the whole month. Okay, okay.
Yeah, but still, man.
Usually it'd be $20 and like I just recently $20 and something was 24
Still, you could
hours.
have bought that shit for $25, but who the fuck buys fucking movies anymore? To be honest. But like I said, keep it in the NBA, man. Another coaching hire, Monty. Talking about Phoenix, Monty Williams.
He got paid though, like
got Detroit. Detroit had to pay it, had to do it. He didn't want to go to Detroit. All respects to Detroit Pistons. You know, Rochester's own Isaiah Stewart out there. You know what I mean? They got some alright players. Cunningham was he the first pick last year? He was the first pick, but he got injured and stuff like that. So they got some talent. But yeah, they gave him a big money to be big like bag. They had to lure him over there. I was like John Gruden type of contract. Like, yo, we kind of ass, but we'll give you this long contract. Yeah, 6-7 years and. You know, overpay you a little bit. You know, we understand we Detroit Pistons, but yeah. But you know, come change this organization. We know you're a great coach. You know, you're gonna bring some people. Paul Silas' son. I forgot his first name, but they brought him over from Houston. From Houston.
Bill Silas?
Is it Bill Silas?
I don't know. It sounds right.
Yeah, but like I said, his son that coach Houston. He was coaching Houston Rockets last year. Whatever, Monty. You know, it was like a big uncle type role with him, so he brought him over as well. And like I said, Detroit now, you know, they solidified at the coaching, you know what I mean? Coaching helm over there. Like I said, hopefully he could develop that talent. Maybe he put everybody wrong and be there for, you know, that whole contract and go to the playoffs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. But definitely a big contract, but you know what I'm saying, for a big franchise that needed, you know, a big name like that to do his thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, how you feel, right? I'm gonna switch it right quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like when somebody like they tell you not to do something, and then they go do it.
You said what?
Like how would you feel like when somebody tell you, like, advise you not to do something, whatever, and then they go do it?
Then they go do it? How would I feel? Shit, I don't know. It'd be mixed feelings because then if you went and did the fuck what you
like
told me to
say
do.
you got an idea to get paid.
But that's what I'm saying. It's different.
Some bread.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's different shit. Yeah.
And somebody be like, nah, that ain't gonna work, son. I wouldn't do that, son. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work, whatever. And then they go do it and get the bread.
Yeah, see, that's a different bug. That's what I'm saying. That's different. That's fucked up.
Right?
Yeah.
How you feel about the PGA, right? We just had the PGA in Rochester, man. They got highlights. Go check them
Ching,
out.
ching.
Okay, check us out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Good
segue. Mm-hmm.
The PGA.
If you can't beat them, join them.
But they told the golfers, like, yo, we gonna be banned from PGA shit if y'all go with them, son. We ain't gonna fuck with you no more. It's all about PGA, son. It's all about PGA. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And then he said, and so you know, there's some players that's like, yo, I ain't that nice. I gotta stay loyal to the brand. Like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck y'all. And then they make a deal with them. And then be like, hold up. They paid this motherfucker $800 million. And I could have got 250.
I'd be pissed. That's why I was telling the OGs at work. I said, yo, they were saying the same shit. Like all these guys that
they
was
offered
like,
me $100.
like you said, all these guys
you about
was
to
like,
give me
like,
a
yeah,
$25,000 check, and
Right.
then I gotta pay for my plane ticket.
Right. I gotta pay for everything. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what we were saying at work though. We was like, it was with the old school rules, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, we're not doing it. We're doing traditional. We're staying with the PGA. No, we're over here. And like you said, motherfuckers seeing that bread over there, nigga, 200, 400, 800. Shit.
800 million.
Last place was getting like $1 million, like, and they was like, nah, we gotta stay loyal to the brand. And now you teaming up? I'll be mad. I'll be so mad that I'll be looking for a lawsuit.
What would the lawsuit?
Nigga, y'all cost me millions of dollars.
Like on some like the Bitcoin shit or the NFT shit where they got all the celebrities. People sued the celebrities like, oh, you promoted this shit, like this shit was gonna be worth something, and this ain't worth shit.
Right, you for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm pretty sure you can get some type of lawsuit, man, that once against them. Like, listen, I had a contract with these motherfuckers, or they offer me this amount of money, but me staying loyal to you guys, and within a year, y'all guys merge with these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're gonna win it, but they definitely can bring it to the table. And that's what I was telling them too. Though. I was like, listen,
they would have to, yeah.
What I told them, I said, all right, so it's cool they merging, but everything gotta go up at least 10%. So earnings, winnings, all that gotta go up at least 10%. At least 10%.
Do they
got the board?
Do they got any info on that deal? Like how much?
Nah, I didn't read it all the way into it, as far as numbers wise, but.
Let me see. PGA LIV deal.
All right, so while he's looking that up, quick hockey update, man. You got the Las Vegas Golden Knights, man, up to zip, man, against the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals, man. Vegas definitely looks good, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's their third year in the league, so they're definitely looking good, man. They smacked Florida the first two games, man. We'll definitely see on that aspect. I know people was looking for Miami, you know what I mean, championships, but I don't think it's gonna happen in the hockey world. But yeah, shout out to the hockey, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Stanley Cup's going on. I know it get overshadowed by NBA Finals, but yeah, definitely shout out to the Golden Knights.
They don't even know what's the name. They ain't even got no details on this.
It's
like the LeBron Nike contract.
Yeah, they ain't trying to put no details. Put no numbers out there for sure.
They say, yo, look, we just paid your top dog almost $1 billion, son. We at least offered it, so I don't know if Tiger took it. But
I was quietly Tiger, but that's what I'm. See what I'm saying? When I'm talking about with the negotiation joint, I'm so like 1,000% sure Tiger said,
Yeah.
yo, they said they're going to give me this for this. What y'all going to cut? Y'all cutting the check? What y'all cutting? Y'all don't got to give me 800 or $1 million. I mean, $1 billion. Just give me 250 and I'll just stay over here. And
I was just talking about what kind of bread LIV got. Like, they paying these people all this type of bread. Like, what if they...
They about to come out in a couple years. And
what if they hit them up like, yo, because look, the UFC ESPN deal was what, $7 billion, right? Or if they been like, yo, man, listen, we love golf. We want to take it to a next level. We want to show that we can make money with golf. We want to change the whole perspective of golf. Look, we got $50 billion that we're going to invest into this golf. Right. Just leave us alone and let's work together. They probably got some long bread.
No, they got oil money. It's got oil money. They got unlimited bread over there.
They just paid the soccer player 3 years, $600 million.
Like I said, that's the oil money, man. They different. They got $1 billion goddamn camel races over there, okay? You heard that with Swiss Beats and all that? They got camel racing teams. Like, they got horses over here, they got camel races teams. He said, yo, there's $1 billion people that backing camel races.
Different. That's a different life.
Different money, different life, yeah.
This is a different life.
Like, he's part of a team. Swiss is like part of a team. Like,
he's just in a different bracket, different lifestyle.
Different,
like,
different everything, for sure.
Different dimension.
Yeah.
The only time we see them is when they on an interview talking about it.
He saying you don't be seeing them. You don't know who they is.
No, I'm saying like,
bread.
no, I'm talking about like Swiss Beats.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Because since he a part of it, you know what I'm saying? But he's somebody that we see. So it's like we don't see him a part of it ever in life and period, whatever type shit. They living in a different dimension, yo.
Right.
And they just come back, they pop out, talk about what they've been doing.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's Jay-Z for y'all. All bought the most expensive fucking house in fucking Cali.
They've reached a different dimension, yo. That's what it is, yo.
Right.
They just reached a different dimension.
Different everything, man.
It's a different bag when you reach that different level, son.
Definitely. I'm gonna get there one day, man, for sure.
Bought the house $200 million, right?
Some crazy shit. It's just crazy.
And it's a deal.
Right?
They got like 90 million off the price. It was 290 or something.
Ridiculous.
Just cause.
Fucking hospital.
Just cause we want it.
Right.
It's an investment.
By the water.
Literal. Come on now.
You got that bread. They both got the bread. They got a Billy and the Billy.
But it's like, how long you gonna live in there? You know what I'm saying? It's literally just, let's buy it because us living in it make it $300 million off the rip.
Right, absolutely.
And if somebody offers us $400 million, we gonna give it to them.
Oh yeah, everything's an investment. Crazy. You gotta look at it when it comes to property and stuff. You gotta look.
Like literally, this.
You gotta look at it, all that. When it comes to property and stuff that you buy like that, them type of big purchase, you gotta look at it as an investment.
That's it.
Word.
And if anything, we got it forever.
Right.
And if something happened, Baby Blue be like, hey.
Right. And like you said,
I need 300 million, 400 million.
Like you said, shit, you gotta think that. Like I said, I've been on that house and shit, so I've been watching shit. Like I said, people that done build, they're just billionaires now, but like build houses, and it's like, oh, well, he built this for, $10 million or $5 million, and this was 30, 40 years ago. Now that shit worth, like I said, $100 million. You know what I'm saying? So imagine that.
Shout out
that's
to
200.
Boosie.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta buy a property and build on that shit.
Boosie got an estate and he building apartment buildings in the backyard.
Right. And then you like say you got some Vegas shit too. Atlanta, Vegas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it.
That's what they call it.
That's what Ross, you know what I mean? Like I said, Ross doing shit on his lawn. Like, come on, man, you got a whole fucking state fair in your lawn. You got some land, bro. Feel me? That's one of his houses. He bought me shit for like $1 million, $2 million.
He gave me
just because, like, you know what I'm saying? That's an investment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just let it sit. Pay the taxes. I don't even know how Atlanta taxes work, but even if you're paying the taxes every month.
I need to figure it out, though.
You know what I'm saying? Straight.
Talking about, I need to know.
Yeah, talking about building, like I said, the Bills, man, they broke land. You know what I'm saying? For their new stadium, state-of-the-art stadium, and across the street from their old stadium.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to the Bills, first of all. Bills Mafia. We fuck with y'all. know what I'm saying? Yes, upstate. Period. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But to not giving a fuck about a Super Bowl, I don't agree with.
You said what? They talking about like dome wise and stuff. Not caring about.
Yeah. At least a retractable, bro. Like you can keep the grass and all that.
It's
like,
hard. It's hard because you got to think, man. Like I said, the Jets didn't do it. The Giants didn't do it. They got a Super Bowl still over there. Like Yankees didn't
what's
do it.
What's MetLife capacity though? Like?
Yankees didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, they should. They all listen when they had them things. They all, especially Yankee Stadium.
Advantage and all that.
Right, that's what they said. They said the weather and stuff. Like Yankee Stadium would be the most expensive stadium and one of the best, and they still one of the best, and might be the best that ever had a retractable stadium. And the Yankee Stadium, come on, bro. But like you said, it's the elements, man. You know, I feel you.
Too cold. Man.
I feel you. No, I feel you. You got to be like Minnesota, right? Close that bitch. Like fuck. Get out of here.
Or at least close it when you want to.
Yeah.
If you do want, if the players vote
like
yes, open that bitch, then open it. I don't care.
Right.
But then as a fan, open it. Like, let me sit in some comfort. God damn it.
Right.
Nah, because the football season already starting in the fall. We don't get that much of summer and shit.
Right. Man. Like you said, retractable just to keep the snow out. Like you know how they be up. But then open that bitch up. Get that cold air. Like you still want the elements, you know what I mean? But yeah, I agree on that aspect. Like I wish the Jets and Giants would MetLife would have been like that. Like I said, they hold a lot of people. They just had Taylor Swift over there. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm
saying? You believe that?
I don't know. We'll see. Aaron Rodgers out here though. Yeah, Danica Patrick and all that.
I'm gonna fuck with Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying?
He out there. But yeah.
Shout out to Taylor Swift.
But yeah, I agree though. I think all of them. At least the Yankee Stadium should have been retractable, I believe. Like I said,
that should be fire.
That would have been fire. Yankee Stadium. They'd have all around, year round stuff, and they still do.
It's only like one dome though, like in baseball though, right? It's Tampa, right?
What,
no, I'm saying
retractable.
No, Toronto got the retractable.
Toronto got it. It's a couple. I think a couple stadiums got retractable.
It's not that many though.
It's not that many that got retractable because a lot of them be the West Coast that got. You know what I'm saying?
Be like Midwest.
Yeah, that. I think, I'm about to say, I was thinking of a Midwest. I forgot what team that. Might be the Brewers got retractable.
San Diego Padres.
I think Brewers got retractable.
Brewers probably.
I think they got retractable. Yeah. Like I said, keeping with the Bills, Mar Hamlin, man, he was in practice as well.
Where he playing?
That was dope, dog. Yeah, he might play this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, keeping the NFL, man. Like I said, no matter who you is, man, you can get it, man, anytime. You know what I'm saying? You be looking shiny, looking. You know what I'm saying? Looking drippy out in these streets, man. You know, they got two Cleveland Brown players, man. You know what I'm saying? They got robbed. Man.
Oh, word? What happened?
Yeah, just looking.
Who? They got, you know the names?
Nah, I didn't get their names. But
how about that NFL player from the Colts who got caught betting?
What about betting? What's up with the betting, man? I think
Isaiah, what's his name? Isaiah something from the Colts.
Yeah,
he got caught betting from like his auntie phone or something.
Like I said, bro, what you think? What you think, man, on the betting?
The betting is obvious. The rules.
No, I'm just saying. I get it, but how you feel about it personally? Like what should be the rules? Like if you the commissioner on betting, what is a no in betting? Cause I think betting, I think you should be able to bet at any time. But what's the rules that you can't bet?
I think the rules is exactly what they're supposed to be. Do not bet on our sport.
So don't bet on your sport.
Yeah.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Bet on some baseball, bet on some basketball or something. Do not bet on our sport.
I would agree 1,000% because you can be like, I can give you a call and you play for Washington. And I'll be like, yo, I need this to happen, bro. Like let Miles Turner or whoever like go for a touchdown and let miss the tackle on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I would just say just don't bet on your team, like Pete Rose type style. Like don't bet on your team. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, man, because like I said, these organizations are getting sponsored by these goddamn betting.
It ain't
sites.
hard. Just don't go to your sports tab. Go to the NBA finals.
No, but like I said, I would agree though. I would agree on the total aspect. Listen, in the season, your season. Now, if the playoffs come, go ahead. You can bet. I would say, like, if you ain't in the playoffs.
If you're not in,
that's what I'm saying. If you're not in the playoffs, I mean,
yeah.
You can bet
that.
Now, right? You can bet now. But. Yeah, during the
season
you can't bet.
Nah, hold up, because,
like
give them an inch, take them out. Then they gonna be like, oh, we could bet on a bye week too, right?
Right. That's what I said. You do a lot of loopholes, they're gonna be like, yo. But I would agree, don't bet on your sport. You know what I'm saying? Just don't bet on your sport. I would agree.
I think that's the most simple rule of all time. Like,
I would agree, don't bet on your sport at all.
Shout out to P Rose though, dog.
Yeah, P Rose that dude, man. Like I said, he was betting on the team to win. He wasn't betting on no other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? He was.
Okay, boom, real quick. So we got a sports show, sports podcast. Shout out to Pham Podcast, Pham TV. Subscribe, like, all that. Follow us on all social medias.
For sure. What's up?
How you feel about this Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless situation, man?
Skip.
They breaking up, man.
Skip.
Shannon got the buyout.
Skip. I'm tell you, Skip. Shit just ran its course. And I think too. I think my thing is
real quick.
Yeah, for sure. My thing is
with know what I'm saying, real quick. With Shannon, how did you read it? Did you read it as he asked to leave or they asked him to leave? Because I think they asked him to leave. Nah. They bought him out.
Yeah, but now he had to come to the table and listen, I want to come out.
Okay.
I think that's what he happened. He was like, listen, I think he went to the bosses like, listen, man, you know what I mean? I love y'all. I appreciate it. Like, yeah. I love y'all. Yeah, when it come to buy it got to be mutual. Because he could be like, hell nah.
Okay.
Fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm finishing this contract. But I believe, like you said, they had a little differences or whatever. And he went up to the masses and like, listen, I appreciate y'all opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I got this Shay joint if you want to be a part of that or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What? They was a part of that.
There was a part of that already?
He had to buy that.
He had to buy that back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't know that part as far as Fox.
They was producing that show.
Fox was producing that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, he went there like, listen, shit just ain't working, bro. Like, I ain't feeling no more. I appreciate it. I've been here. I think they had some years, like 8 years, some shit, right?
7 years.
Yeah, 7, 8. That went by fast. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was like 3.
It's quick though. It said end of the finals.
That's when it's done.
Yeah.
See, I didn't. When I first read it, I ain't seen no end date. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah. Same for Ja Morant. You know what I mean? You know his faith. It's a kind of coincidence that you got Shannon and Ja at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But I can see definitely. Like I said. Stephen A. already like, yo, come on, if you want to come over here. But I think Shannon's big enough.
He's going to ESPN.
I think he's big enough to have his own thing, though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I think he slipped up today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was debating whatever today.
Mm-hmm.
I heard on one of the videos he was debating today, and he said while he was debating, while he was telling his side, he said it's like big companies like ESPN and Fox. And I'm like, ooh, he said ESPN first, and while he on Fox.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, he got ESPN on his mind.
It's reversed now. It's reversed now. You got to think.
Pat McAfee going to ESPN. You know
I'm saying it's reversed now.
Like,
so I mean, everybody went. Fox started paying everybody. Like Kyle Hurd went to Fox. You know what I'm saying? Skip went to Fox. Like I said, I can see the same thing for Shannon. Like I said, he go ESPN. Like, listen, how you want to do this? We do the Club Shay. You can have your own little show. That kind of
put on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, that kind of running with the Shay as well. You know what I'm saying? That type of. You know what I mean? And you can come over here and be with Stephen A. 2 or 3 days a week if you want to. What you want to do? If you want to, that's what I'm saying.
Stephen A. Like, I ain't opposed to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't no pushback for me. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not recruiting him, but I'm not saying no type shit.
So I can see him that. Yeah.
But Stephen A. He also, he was like, hey. It's still my show. I like how it's running right now. I'll put them in type shit.
Right.
Like,
Steve, this is it. Just like Shannon. Like you said, Stephen A. brought that up to himself. Like he built that now.
He was like, swaggle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now he built that to be like, I don't need no co-host. I just, people could come pick, come. I can't stand nobody for 5 days a week, same person. You know what I mean? Instead of the only Molly, you know what I'm saying, for a little while. Other than that,
Molly look good.
Yeah, other than that, you know what I'm saying? Now, all your other cats, I interchangeable. I need fresh meat, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean? And that. So, I can see Shannon doing the same thing.
They were saying it might be LaShawn McCoy that might join Skip Bayless. I think so too.
McCoy kind of corny, yeah. Say it low,
especially against Skip though. What he gonna say? He just gonna try to do Shannon, but nah,
I think Skip. I think that's gonna be. I think he's gonna do like Stephen A. did. I don't think it's gonna be one person.
Yeah, multiple people.
You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be multiple people. Like I said,
they were saying Nick Wright too though. Nick Wright would be perfect.
Nick Wright will fit perfect because Nick Wright a little pricky.
He like
himself.
LeBron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he like, yeah, you gotta. You can't have the same person at that type of role. You know.
They said that was the problem though, because Skip was picking all the segments or whatever.
Right.
But he said it himself. He said it only worked when we genuinely on the opposite side of each other. So that's why it's always kind of the same subjects, because he's only picking the ones that he knows.
Right.
He not gonna agree with me on this shit.
Right. Yeah. And like you said, you got to play off that dynamic. Yeah. Like you said, you got to play off. That's what the show's built off. You say you can't be all y'all agree on everything. Like if Jordan #1, fuck you talking about? Fuck out of here.
That ass.
That's it. Yeah, that ass for real.
That's literally what it is with him. Like Jordan #1, fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
That's it. That's the only reason, because he's #1.
He's #1. I don't gotta give you shit. You
Bayless.
Right. You see the Jordan on my feet.
I got a chain from Weezy and Snoop. Right. I got a Death Row chain. What you say? What
Death
you know?
Row chain, my nigga.
Yo, Skip got a Death Row chain, son.
You can't say my nigga, but yeah. You got Death Row chain. I got Jordan's on. I got limited Diet Mountain Dew. What we doing here? What we doing here, bro? I got Diet Mountain Dew goddamn sponsorship.
Word. I only eat broccoli and chicken. So.
Right. I'm running 10 miles every morning before the show. Talk to me nicely. Jordan is the best, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. And you gotta just sit there. Shannon sat there, no LeBron, goddammit. And
oh, you a bitch.
Right.
That's what you want to say.
Listen, man, it be hard, bro. Listen. It be hard. You be arguing with family members. Remember somebody you barely, like, you know, but
you like, man, you don't know what you talking about.
Right.
Like,
but you, like I said, we can have a debate. We want to be like, fuck. So imagine them niggas, man. Imagine them niggas on 1,000 times
Skip
more than
like,
that.
man, I've been here longer than you, so I really follow Jordan. Like,
right.
Literally.
Exactly.
I was there on the sideline.
I've been out here.
Talking to him after the game. So I seen Jordan. Jordan #1, bitch.
Right.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, you wasn't shit.
Put your glasses back on.
Right. Right. You ain't about to do shit, right. For real. Like I said, that was a turning point right there. I go, you got that, motherfucker. You want me to talk? That's one of those, you won't say that shit on the streets, nigga. We wasn't on the show. That's one of those moments, like, you know, I'll fuck your ass up, man. What you mean? You gonna downgrade my NFL career? What? I got a yellow jacket, man.
Everybody mad that he put the glasses on, though, man.
Yeah. Professional.
But that's everybody. That's everybody on the sideline. But
right.
What they call it? What they like? What's couch quarterback? Whatever. When
People, you say what you want to do on the sidelines. Like
they all like, I wouldn't have put my glasses back on.
Everybody said this, that, and the third. Yeah, he as professional as he can be. Be like, all right, you got that. Right.
You know,
you right. Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I'm saying? Like,
and then they're like, yeah, you right.
Bug out on you, real quick.
Right.
Let me get back right.
Thank you for catching me, because I was ready to
put these paws
exactly,
on you.
That's one of those, for real.
Put these paws on you.
Because he could have went, what you mean? Put these...
What?
Said, all right, yeah, you got that. You got that, Skip. Yeah, you know what? That's that chill out one. Let me put him on. Woosah. But yeah, he definitely about to do it right. All that.
Yeah, that's the uncensored version of what's on TV.
Fact.
Word.
That's a fact.
Just let y'all know. That's really what everybody wanted to say.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. Like I said, but yeah, he definitely, like I said, I can see him ESPN getting his own joint.
Nah, he
could be big. Like I said, McAfee over there. ESPN trying to take back over. I mean, they always #1, but you know, you get Fox that was competing.
At least Sports Center.
Yeah.
Sports Center be #1.
Yeah, Sports Center. First Take, though. First Take still there.
First Take, right. But I've been on the Shannon and Skip shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though, right.
So now it's definitely there. I gotta pull up where Shannon
man,
at. So
what motherfuckers do, though?
I gotta pull up where Shannon at.
What niggas with the money do, though? What Puff Daddy do? Niggas hot out here in these streets. Let me go sign these niggas, man. Mm-hmm. Where you deal up? Come to No Limit. Come to Cash Money.
Sound like URL.
Come to G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Take over.
I was about to say the PGA and LIV thing. It remind me of the URL situation right now in battle rap. So it's the same thing in battle rap, kind of.
Merge, like y'all getting over us.
No merge. But they had the Easy the Block Captain. He he probably #1 battle rapper right now. Mm-hmm. He battled like the dude Hitman Holler from Wild 'N Out. You know what I'm saying? He battled him on Remy Ma shit. Cause technically on his contract, he did have a couple more years to go, but no battles. It was like guaranteed or nothing. No money guaranteed and all that. Like, and they was like, they let him do it, but then there's all this bullshit. And now he threw his own event, and he had people that was affiliated with the big dogs, whatever, that he left on the contract with Remy. Got the lawyers and all that with him, you know. Mm-hmm. Remy got bread. You know what I'm saying? Right. She definitely got bread. You want her on your side.
Right, that's a fact.
But the same thing, like, you know what I'm saying? They talking to these battlers like, yo, nah, don't fuck with them. Like, it's only you go fuck with them, we ain't gonna fuck with you no more.
When you get that,
like, you know what I'm saying? Is they like everybody mixed, like they playing dirty. Like some people on the business side, but it's like, yo, it's bad business though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it can't, like.
Yeah, all business ain't good business for sure. Especially in the long haul. And like I said, the golf motherfuckers is mad as a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he cost me some M's. He can, you know what I'm saying? To be loyal to you. For you to be going this way in a year. If it was 5 years down the line, I'm like, all right, fuck it. You niggas, I don't even think they lasted a year. They saw the strength. They saw the strength. It was like, nah, we got to merge. That's what I'm saying. With a lawsuit could come, be like, yo, listen, man, you can cost me $1 million.
Word.
But yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, shout out to Shannon Sharp, shout out to Skip Beds, shout out to all them guys out there. You know what I mean? Stephen A. and all them.
Yeah, I hope everybody do good. You know what I'm saying?
Doing their thing. You see the evolution for sure.
But personally, I'm tapping in wherever Shannon tapping into.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I seen Cam and Mace was asking, yo, you pull up and say whatever you want over here, motherfucker.
Right. Shout out to, like I said, them niggas. They just had Stephen A. on there.
They just did?
I saw before when I was pulling in that Stephen A. was. He had a picture with Stephen A. at their studio. So like Stephen A. was right here in their studio.
Oh,
so,
that's fire.
Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there one day. Like I said, we had LeBron in here, you know what I'm saying, a little more gray. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna
and here or another bigger studio, you know what I'm saying? We are ESPN, holla at us, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, some local shit, some experimental shit, let's do it. Like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a deal.
Let's make some deals, man.
We don't need a Billy.
Nah. We'll get there. Just something to kickstart us, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like everybody does. Hit that kickstart joint and elevate and keep elevating, you know what I'm saying?
You know, we good with a 6-figure, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
6-figure deal, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, we good with that, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do what we gotta do. But yo.
Factory.
Man, Game 3 tomorrow, man.
Game 3, man.
It's episode 167.
167. The NBA Finals might be done.
About time we come back, right?
By the time the next episode, but like, cause you got Wednesday and then you got 2. Nah, so at least we'll film by the time another game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. We'll see, man. Like I said, keep it. This is the NBA Finals, man. NBA is
we got fights coming up. We got all that
winding down in the NFL.
Battle raps they're coming up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? In the town, got the Level Up and the Quiet Room. So we got the Level Up where, you know, it's another level up. We had it before. Mm-hmm. You know, Upstate Spin the Block on-site battle league. It's, you know, people trying to prove themselves in
the block.
In on-site battle league. You know what I'm saying? It's like
we were saying, you work your way up.
You know what I'm saying?
Get to the big leagues.
The next day, it's a quiet room where there's no fans. And it's just bars against bars.
And judges, that's it.
Really, not even judges, it's just recording. It's the fans going to judge.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of those that you don't get no scorecard. It's just
nothing. You just rap.
That's fire, though. I like that. Mm-hmm. I like that aspect. I like to watch it like that, too, because you can miss a bar, too. When, like you said, when we was talking earlier, when you got more fans than the others, like you can miss a bar, too. You know what I'm saying?
But the Level Up is crazy too. It's $500 on the floor on the main event. So whoever wins take home a rack.
Hey, that's good money. Good money for something that you love to do. You feel me? That you're gonna do anyways. You're gonna do it for free, $99.
Baby Slap versus Ed Green. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what's up. Get that bread. Bring them bars, man. You know what I'm saying? No Krispy Kremes, man. Bring them balls.
Another tough battle I think is gonna happen is Ty Mack versus Rory Lauren. They both started on Unbothered.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think literally their first battles both might have been on Unbothered.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They worked their way up.
They worked their way up to the level up, right? But this is Rory Lauren's, I think, debut on site. And I think he I like how serious he takes his craft since I've seen him start.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like how serious he takes it.
Yeah.
So, and Ty Mack has had some good performances, in my opinion. In my opinion, I feel like he won his last battle. Mm-hmm. And that might be controversial to a lot of people, but just off of what I like.
It's what you heard, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It might be biased.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
just, personally, I think it was just a little cleaner. But, and the person he was battling is battling somebody else too. So, Groovy battling, Groovy from the chest. You know what I'm saying? He battling. It's gonna be a weekend. It's gonna be a nice weekend. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But you could subscribe to Pham TV
For sure.
and check us out every time we drop.
Yes, sir.
And all the content we do. This is Pham
sure.
Perspective Podcast. My name is Henny Drake.
I'm John, man. This is the Pham Perspective, baby. We out. Peace and head grease. Love peace and head.